Hello friends, welcome back to my channel VB Infotainment. This is Vinod. In today's video, we are going to see about the newly constructed Greenfield Expressway starting from Chennai to Bangalore. And you know what? This is a stretch of about 260 kilometers, which can be traveled in 2 hours. Yeah, literally 2 hours. Yes. I'm not saying this. This is told by our Honorable Union Minister of Transport and Highways, Mr. Nitin Gadkari.
To Bangalore, in the end of this year, in the 1st January, in January month, we will start Bangalore-Chennai Express Highway, where time period will be only 2 hours. So you can launch luxury buses, sleeper coach buses on electric, and just like business class, people will enjoy that. And you can reduce the ticket rate by 30%.
Yeah, do you think 2 hours is possible? Yes, why not? Because this stretch starts from outer part of Chennai, that is Sriperumbudur in Chennai, and it ends at near Hoskote in Bangalore. This is completely outer stretch. There are no intermediate stops. There are only 4 spur in between, spur routes. I'll explain in detail what are these spur route is all about. But this total stretch of 262 kilometer, out of which 240 kilometer is full of road, which is planned for 8 lane, right now being constructed with 4 lanes. And the remaining 22 kilometer is elevated highway, that is like more of a bridges or tunnels. So these 22 kilometer stretch. So in total, 262 kilometer can be traveled in 2 hours as told by Mr. Nitin Gadkari. Okay, let's see it in much detail. What this Greenfield Expressway offers to people, when it is being open, and how many phases it is, and what are all the amenities available in this expressway. Let's see it in bit detail. Yeah, let's go. First of all, what is the estimated cost for this project? So it is told about 19,000 crore has been involved here for the estimated cost of this project, and it is all the tax money paid by me and you. Yeah. Then comes the route map. So this particular Greenfield Expressway travels across 3 different states. Yeah, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Karnataka. It starts somewhere near to Sriperumbudur in Chennai, and it goes across Ranipet, Arakkonam, Gudiyatham in Tamil Nadu, then enters into Andhra Pradesh, Palamaner, Kota, then it enters into Karnataka through Malur, and it ends at close to Hoskote. So a total stretch of 262 kilometer, out of which 240 kilometer is an 8 lane, and remaining 22 kilometer is 6 lane, because it is more of bridges, tunnels, or an elevated highway. Right now, the construction is done for 4 lanes, but we have an opportunity to expand it up to 8 lanes in future. There are not much spur routes in between, which means vehicle cannot enter the express highway in between except where this spur route is made. It is told that there are 4 spur route has been planned. So basically, what is spur route? So if you look at this diagram, you can see when you are going from city A to city B, which is the main stem. Yeah. And spur route is made somewhere in between, like a branch. So if you want to get out of the expressway to some other city, let's say city C, you can get out through this spur route. So such spur route, there has been only 4 spur route has been planned, and only 3 has been approved so far. One close to Dobaspet, second one close to Konadaspura, third one close to Kolar Goldfields, and the fourth one is close to Katpadi. Since it is on the greenfield, there are chances like forest animals, cattle can come and cross the roads. So it has been told there has been a special tunnels made for such forest animals to cross the road. Let's wait and watch where and how this is being constructed. Let's get into the most interesting part. What will be the proposed toll rate? Because nowadays, more than the journey and the distance, and for the cost of petrol, diesel, more than that, the toll cost is way higher. So let's have a look at what would be the toll rate for this Greenfield Expressway. Yeah, so it's been told for the cars, for the 4-wheelers, the medium and light sized vehicles, it would be 0.65 per kilometer. So if you roughly cost around 260 kilometer, it would cost around 170 rupees. I feel this is slightly less compared to the other expressway, because I have been to the Pune-Mumbai Expressway, which is one of a beautiful expressway which I have traveled so far. I mean, it goes through multiple ghats, tunnels, and it is one of a complex and beautifully constructed expressway. There are two tolls in that expressway, so that stretches about 95 kilometer. And I remember, if I'm not wrong, I have paid around 270 rupees, and I recently heard they have increased up to 320 rupees. So if you compare the stretch, that particular distance of 95 kilometer and the toll rate of 320 kilometer, I feel this is slightly lesser. But please, you do write it out in the comments. What do you feel about the toll cost? If this is going to be the final cost, who knows? Maybe they might be increasing it later. But this is the proposed toll rate for now. So in overall, I have been seeing a lot of advantage with this expressway. I would like to list out something here. I mean, very first thing, the total time of the journey. So now, if I say in reality, it will take at least 7 hours by car. So it will reduce up to 3 hours. So I think from city to city, it will take about 4 hours. Yeah. Then the next thing, I mean, Chennai to Bangalore, this particular highway, the current highway, which is a manufacturing hub. You have Samsung, Hyundai, a lot of manufacturing giants on those highway. And I have been hearing Mahindra is trying to construct on this new highway. So on the manufacturing hub, I think there is going to be a lot of potential increase in revenue for sure. And the third thing about the road safety, the current highway, there are a lot of gaps, a lot of cities being connected, a lot of towns, villages is being connected through the highways. So the chances of accidents and the road safety will be good with the new highway, which is a really good thing. I like this particular key amenities, which gives cattle underpass, this pedestrian underpass. I hope this may not be there at a lot of points, but this is not connecting many of the cities. It is more into the Greenfield. So the cattle underpass is one of a key highlight for me. And you guys, please write it out in the comments. What do you think is the advantage and the pros in this particular Greenfield highway? If there are any cons that you see, please write it out. And guys who have already used this highway, I know some of the guys who's traveling to Tirupati from Bangalore, you might have already used this highway. So you write it out in the comments. How was the highway before and how it has been modified now? I'm waiting for all of your comments. Yeah, I will meet you in another next video with another topic. Yeah, please also write it down in the comments if you want me to speak about some other topic. Thank you. See you. Cheers.